searching for the good in our neighborhoods and each other. Not just finding what's wrong, but what's right. A true reflection of Cincinnati. Find the good in your mornings. Good morning, TriState.
This is WCPO 9 News.
We thank you for choosing us. I'm Evan Millward. Here's a look at some of the top stories right now. We have been following breaking news much of Saturday night as a SWAT situation in the West End went on for hours before coming to an end. Officers got to the scene on Freeman Avenue just before 6 to respond to an emotionally disturbed person with a knife, their words. That man was walking back and forth across Freeman Avenue for hours before police were able to end the situation. EMS workers took that man from the scene in an ambulance. Cincinnati police say he was taken to UC Medical Center. A man is dead in northern Kentucky, shot by a deputy after a chase. That happened just before 4:30 Saturday morning in Hebron. Kentucky State Police say a man got away from Boone County deputies several times that morning. They found him on Petersburg Road. Deputies say he charged at them with a foldable knife, and one deputy shot him multiple times. The man has not been identified yet, but we're told he died at St. E's in Florence. As we get updates on this story, we will bring them to you. Cincinnati City Councilman David Mann names a new chief of staff. Gerald Checco, the former director of the Metropolitan Sewer District, has already taken over that role. Mann's former chief of staff quit last week to work for a think tank. It happened hours after Mann shut down and walked out of a public budget hearing when people started loudly booing a person speaking in support of police officers. Mann says he didn't believe the meeting could go on. His community affairs advisor also resigned last week, but there's no word on her replacement. Some unsettled weather and Saharan dust in our forecast, Sherry.
Yeah, and that means that dust may add to poor air quality over the area. For Greater Cincinnati, there's an air quality advisory for today. Temperatures in the 70s as you're getting up in the morning with showers and storms, mid 80s as we go through the afternoon. And I think the better chance of rain comes first thing in the morning. Then we start to see things kind of decrease as we go through the afternoon and evening. High temperatures again will make it into the lower to mid 80s.